Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Today we are heading out on our camping trip. I just closed my last video. If you are interested, I did a video of like getting ready, packing. It was kind of all over the place, but it was a couple days worth. And go check that out. I'll put it above if you're interested. But I just ended that and now I'm starting this one. We're heading out. It is cold this morning. It's like 60 something degrees, but hopefully it will warm up. Hopefully it will warm up. But we are heading today to Carolina Beach, North Carolina to go camping. It's gonna be primitive camping. We won't have electricity, won't have water. Hopefully we'll get to unplug and just, you know, relax, enjoy, not think about everything else. And it's gonna be really great. And I'm gonna vlog, so hopefully if you clicked on this, you like travel vlogs. Got all my babies taken care of, my fur babies, got the house in order, got the house cleaned. Everything is packed in there tight, and we are about to hit the road. It's 10:30. It's a 4.5 hour drive-ish, and we're gonna stop for lunch and stuff. So when we get there this evening, we'll have to unpack, set up the tent, go to the grocery store, all those things. So I'm gonna take you guys along. So if you are interested in travel vlogs, you like going on trips with us, this one is for you. I appreciate you being here. Let's get going because I'm already 30 minutes behind schedule. First stop on the way had to be Sonic. If I'm near a Sonic, I gotta get it. I always get a strawberry limeade and a Sonic cheeseburger. We are here, we made it, Carolina Beach State Park. So it is 4:15. We're the first ones here. I don't think I mentioned we're camping with some friends. This is like really close to Wilmington, so it's really close to the border with South Carolina, and I love South Carolina with all the palmetto trees. Is that it, Marion? That's the chicken. Where we're checking in. It is cold. It is cold. It's windy and what in the world? I gotta check the temperature, but it's super overcast. It was supposed to be like 72 today, so. I'm obsessed with these trees that hang over the roads. They're just so pretty. So this is our site. We're site number 60, and then our friends are going to be over there. It's a bigger site and they have 2 tents, so we took this one, which it's right by the road, but it's also right by the bathhouse. And this one over here, which is probably, you can see the table, it's probably where we're going to do all of our like eating and stuff, because they have a big screened in house that we'll put over the table, so we'll be over there too, but it's way more wooded. But this is totally fine for our one tent. We got a new tent a couple years ago and it's so easy to use. Marion used to have to take forever to set it up, but this one's like super quick. Pop up.
And I didn't forget the mallet.
And you didn't forget the mallet because it was in it, right? Yeah. All right, we gotta unpack all this. Well, that was about a 5-minute setup. Let's see, less than that. Let's see, this is the tent we got. Ozark Trail, 8-person instant cabin tent. We got it at Walmart a couple years ago, but it is so amazing how fast it goes up. It's not as big as our other tent, but we don't bring all the kids anymore, so.
You're almost touching the ground.
Day 2, good morning. It is a Monday morning. We were freezing. What is this? Green juice. We were freezing last night. Like, it was freezing. But it's not gonna be that cold the rest of the nights. But anyway, we slept good. Just like 73 today. They're working on a fire because it's a little cold, and Marion obviously is a little heavy for that. You need to make it higher if you're gonna be in it. You're almost touching the ground. Anyway, there's lots of trails around here. I was reading the brochure. They also said there's venomous snakes and poisonous ivy abundant in the park, so that's fun. After I read the brochure, I was like, I wish I hadn't read the brochure. We don't have any neighbors like anywhere over here. Like, all these sites are empty, so nice because it's during the week. People are just not here, and I'm not complaining. Boy, that didn't take long.
I know. Kind of amazed.
Madison, you are really close.
I feel very good.
Just checking in. It is Monday evening. We went to the beach today, but it was so cold. It was so cold. It was so cold last night. It was so cold at the beach. Like the wind blowing. And the water was way too cold. So one of the guys we're with, he went out and surfed because he's super brave. He like surfed in March. When it was, you can go ahead. When it was even way colder, but we still enjoyed it. It's just so relaxing sitting on the beach, you know, watching the waves come in. Marion and I went for a couple walks. We were looking for shark's teeth, and then we came back and showered, and we just had dinner. And then I was thinking we were gonna have s'mores because they just built a massive fire, but they want root beer floats. Everybody wants root beer floats, so we're gonna go run up to the food line that's like a mile away and grab some root beer and some ice cream. Jackson's chopping wood, his new favorite thing to do, chop wood with an axe. So I just asked him to please make sure he doesn't chop his foot off. But we're gonna have root beer floats, and it's already getting cold, so we're wearing sweatshirts again, which is so strange. When we're camping, we're always dripping sweat, but not this time. So, but tomorrow's supposed to be like 80 degrees and then 80 something. Also, look at these trees. Is that not the most beautiful? I'm obsessed with these Carolina trees. This is just the most beautiful. There's a lot of trails in this park, and we haven't even explored any of them, so definitely want to do that. What else are we gonna do? Oh, we're gonna go to the, yeah, there's the, what are they called? Venus Flytrap trail. Definitely want to see those. We're gonna go to the boardwalk maybe one night because it's more fun at night. So we might do that and
rent the jet skis.
He wants to rent jet skis now.
Really?
Hello.
Should we switch spots side?
Well, it's Tuesday morning now. We just had breakfast. There's this place called Take and Bake, I think. Donuts here that they went and got, and they're like duck donuts, but they're yeast donuts, they're not cake. I had a little bite of it was like maple frosted with cinnamon sugar. It was like a churro. It was so good. So good. And then the friends of ours are here, they have chickens, and they brought farm fresh chicken eggs, farm fresh eggs. So good. So Marin and I snuck off, and we're gonna go walk the Venus Flytrap trail. I don't know if I told you that they have a Venus Flytrap trail, and apparently they only grow within 70 miles of here, anywhere. So it's like a half-mile trail. We're gonna go do that before we head over to the beach. It's a little bit warmer today. Hopefully, I mean, the water's still gonna be ice cold. I know I won't be getting in, but, and then I think tonight we might go back to the boardwalk after we eat dinner and stuff, just like go check that out. So we're praying for good weather. It's supposed to be like 80, so. I was gonna show you these trees. This is such a beautiful drive through the campground. Such a pretty campground. And it's not too busy because it's during the week. They also have these adorable cabins. I don't know if you can see, but. I like these boardwalks. Oh, look how pretty.
I don't see any fly traps. Oh yeah, big one, but like right here. That one looks like it's got something in it. That was open still.
Venus Flytrap Trail is beautiful, but we only saw a couple, and we'll have to go see if there's more. I think part of the trail was closed. We didn't really see too many, but look what Mary just found at our campsite. A snakeskin. I don't know, maybe it's been there for a while. It's probably been there a while. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and make some sandwiches for lunch so we can take them down to the beach. I have some grapes in here, and then like a drink for everybody and water also. This is my little cooler bag I got from Temu. Worked pretty good yesterday. I just put ice in like a big giant baggie and set it in there. We do need to get more ice though. I'm gonna just make some sandwiches. We have chips, all the snacks. After 4 o'clock now. We had so much fun at the beach. It was definitely warmer today and got a little bit more in the water. Maybe tomorrow's supposed to be a little bit warmer, so maybe we'll all get in. I don't know. It was fun though. It's like a beach where there's not tons of people, so that's nice. We're used to like Virginia Beach where there's a ton, but we showered. Madison put this like curl cream in my hair. She's really wanting to see what it will do, so I showered and I'm going with wet hair to the store. And I also got sunscreen in my eye and it's really burning, so I'm trying to let that calm down before I put any mascara on. But we're gonna actually go out tonight to the boardwalk. I might have told you this earlier, but we're going to the store now to get hot dogs. We're just gonna do a quick hot dogs. One of our friends is fishing. If he catches a fish, he's also gonna cook that, but we're just gonna make it an easy dinner, and then we're all gonna like go to the boardwalk and just walk around, and we always like to do that when we're at the beach. So tonight is the night. We're gonna go in Publix and get some popcorn and go back and play some games, but I've never been to a Publix. This is kind of fun. Look at this neatly organized aisle. These aisles are amazing. We had these the other day and I had to pick up some more. They are so delicious. Boom, chicka pop.
You're gonna be stuck there for a while.
Am I? Well, it is Wednesday morning. We made it another night. Last night we had a thunderstorm at like 3, between like 3 and 4. It was bad, like 5 miles south of, no, less than 5 miles south of us. Maybe 5 miles south of us. Really, really bad. Like Kure, I don't even say Kure Beach, it's K-U-R-E. I always thought it was Kure Beach, but I heard somebody say Kure. So, I don't know. Kure. Tell me if you're from there, if I'm saying it wrong. And also Southport, which is where we're gonna go in a few days. But yeah, really bad storms down there. Thankfully, we just had like a lot of lightning and thunder and very little rain, so we fared pretty good. But we're gonna go for a walk on a trail now, try to find like a marsh trail. I really want to see the marshes. I feel like I'm in the movie where the crawdads sing. It's supposed to be like 84 today, so the warmest day we're here, so we definitely want to take advantage of that and hopefully get in the water. My sunglasses are so super scratched. These are like some extras I had in my beach bag. My other ones I can't find. I don't know where anything is. Well, this is confusing. Sugarloaf Trail, both ways. lesson is done. Didn't last very long, the waves were not big enough. It's more calm today, which is fine with me. But he had fun. That's Jackson's second time doing it. But we're gonna walk down to the pier and get some ices, walk out on the pier. This is Oceanfront Park at Kure Beach. And it is beautiful and so quaint. Well, we had to rush into our tent. We have a thunderstorm rolling in. Lots of thunder and lightning. I think it's going to stay north of us, but we got everything packed up just in time. Now we're just waiting it out. We still got to go shower. It's like 9 o'clock, I think. Unfortunately, we didn't get to sit around the campfire as long as I wanted to tonight. But hopefully this will pass soon. It is Thursday morning. We packed up in the pouring down rain. It rained from 9 o'clock last night until it's 10 o'clock now, and it's still lightly raining. I think we can go after that. We're at the Fort Fisher Southport ferry terminal. We're gonna go over to Southport, North Carolina and spend a few hours before we head home. It's where the movie Safe Haven was filmed. We've been once before and it was so fun, but we had the dogs with us. We couldn't do as much, I feel like. So hopefully we'll be able to explore it a little bit and it will clear up. It's kind of chilly today, and definitely I'm glad that we're not staying at the campground today because it's just mud everywhere and it's a good day to pack up and get out. So we're getting on the ferry now. So this is the movie, where the movie was filmed. I won't talk about it the whole time, but there's a scene in the movie where she's like walks right up to this stop sign or like this area, and then right over, they've got all kinds of stuff here, but right here would be like where the set was built, where the store that burned down in the movie, they burned it down, but that's where the store was and the dock. So this is where the store sat, and all the scenes that were from here. And the fireworks were like way over there, shot off over there. Super cool, super cool. I wish the store was still here. And then over here is Alex's house. These trees are incredible. So that is covered in vine or ivy. That wasn't there before. And there was a swing hanging from the tree that she swung on. That was the house. Alex's house right across the street. I love this little town so much. So this is the Ivan's, is what it was called, Ivan's Fish Shack. A lot of stuff happens right here in this spot in the movie. Very cool. Also, it smells delicious. I don't know what they're cooking. Alright, we're gonna go eat at the Fishy Fishy Cafe. The menu looks amazing. Alright, thanks. Madison loves books, and she found a little free library. I had no idea there were magnolia trees everywhere down here, but they are, and they smell so good. We're gonna go in the visitor center. They have a bunch of memorabilia for the movie. This is the West Wing. This is with all the movie memorabilia.
In the movie, that's like the restaurant. That's who said
Yeah.
that's not real.
Right. This little girl is the cutest, cutest, cutest. I didn't get to like look at these pictures as much as I wanted to. What a perfect climbing tree. So the scene where they're dancing at the July 4th party, it's right over here on this deck. There's the dance floor. They even have the lights up. Apparently this is like the July 4th, like, I don't know, what did they say? For the whole state of North Carolina, this is like where everybody comes for July 4th. But she said things are booked up a year in advance. But this, aside from Christmas, I love July 4th. I would absolutely love to be here for that. Everybody has like the bunting. Oh my gosh. This is like where I want to move. Y'all want to dance?
Nope.
Can I just move here? I just want to move here. Every time you leave the beach, you think, why do I not live at the beach? That's definitely in the movie. It's where they have lunch at the beginning. That's in the movie a lot. This is the, oh, yeah, this is the parade route. Where they have the parade. It's on Eastmore.
It's on Eastmore Street.
Yeah, very cool.
Lord, that's so cool.
We're going to go into some of these little shops before it starts raining again. We are in Wilmington, North Carolina. We dropped Marion and Jackson off at the Battleship. They're gonna go to the Battleship Museum, and Madison and I are gonna just drive around a little bit for an hour or so they can enjoy that. They walked around Southport for us, and so they love this museum. It's really cool. It's an old battleship. So we're gonna, oh, I love these trees. Oh, these trees, I love them. There's this ship, you can see right there. It's the actual ship is the museum. It's a retired battleship, but look at all the moss on the trees. I just love it. We made it home. It is about 9:40. We got home about 8:30. It is late. We are exhausted. We made really good time though. I have got everything unpacked. We got everything unpacked, and then I have a mountain of laundry to do. As you can see, I have multiple loads. I've already got one load of blankets going, but everything else is unpacked and put away. So check. We as soon as we get home from a trip, like immediately, all the kids know, we all just like start bringing everything inside. Sometimes it gets put away, all put away right then, but sometimes it's the next day. So that's just how our family does it. I don't like it like sitting around, and especially when there's like wet stuff. There's stuff out on the back. We have to set up the tent, let that dry out, set up the chairs, let them dry out, because packing up in the car this morning, it was pouring down rain, and you know, everything's wet. So, which is always the case when we go camping though. If you've watched any of my camping vlogs, you know it rains every single time, and that was a doozy last night. That rain was crazy for like over 12 hours. Over 12 hours. I mean, off and on, but even like bad, like it was a bad lightning storm for a good hour right at the beginning. So unfortunately we didn't get to like sit around the campfire on our last night. We did make dinner and we made s'mores, and you know, we were gonna just sit and visit, and we all kind of had to scurry off into our tents hoping it would pass, and it didn't pass. So until morning, but we made the best of it. We all went our separate ways this morning. It's always such a wonderful time. But I hope that you enjoyed this travel vlog. If you like travel vlogs, thank you so much for hanging out with us for another camping trip, another beach trip. Now we're back home, and we do have some things we're gonna be working on, so I'll be sharing all that coming up soon. And just lots more relaxing and lots more summer fun. So make sure that you're subscribed if you want to be, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, if you enjoyed coming along with us. You know I love you all so much. I appreciate you, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye-bye.